I'm tired, but screw it. We're going to keep pushing. Hello, and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey. And today, thought I'd talk about a movie that I really wasn't thinking about talking about, but you see the name Sydney Sweeney, that's just going to scream buzz from somewhere. Today, we're going to be talking about her new movie, Christy. Now, I didn't know much about the person, Christy. I knew the name sounded familiar. I knew she was a very big athlete back in the day. And she pioneered women's boxing along with Clarissa Shields. I cannot say her name for some reason. Um, but honestly, didn't know much about this movie other than Sydney Sweeney's playing a boxer and she transformed her whole body and stuff in order to actually play the role well. And like the makeup department did a phenomenal job. Now, outside of the makeup effects for Sydney Sweeney, everyone looks the part of what I would assume to be actual things that happened. Um, Without going too in depth about it, I will say the guy who played Don King did a phenomenal job. He did a really, 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 really good job. You got to give him credit where it's due. Now, this is a movie that I wasn't really expecting to be this serious. Um, Going into this movie, I just thought a stereotypical boxing biopic. Something very dramatic is going to happen, right? It's kind of how this goes. Um, yeah. Little bit too serious. But that makes for some great drama. Now, the tonal direction of this movie is not the greatest. However, given the limited amount of promotion I've heard about for this movie, I wasn't really surprised. Black Bear Pictures endorsed the movie, like they distributed the movie. And it's just their movie. It's not like a big studio is really like funding anything for this movie. It's just them. So it's kind of different. I don't know. Now, I am aware this was a big movie at the Toronto International Film Festival, aka TIFF. So, or at least it seemed like it from the trailer. So, going to assume that maybe it got a big reception. And it seemed like Sydney Sweeney played her part well, but everyone else was just kind of there. It felt like a movie that had a lot of filler compared to other sports biopics. Is it one of the best sports biopics I've ever watched? Give or take. Story-wise, Christie's story seems sad, especially when you find out the ending, which I'm not going to go into for this review. It's a little too much to handle. So, yeah, but it is kind of insane to know that she was a big advocate for women's boxing, especially for better pay. And there's a lot of other stuff that goes on in the movie that, again, I'm not going to cover here. I just want to give you the honest idea that don't go into it expecting the obvious. It kind of takes a left turn immediately, like almost immediately. And that's as much as I can say without spoiling the whole movie. Again, Sydney Sweeney does a phenomenal job. I think she plays the role of Christy well. Christy's a real person, by the way. She's a real boxer, or she was a real boxer, but I think she's retired. I don't remember her last name, unfortunately. I kind of drawing a mind blank right now. Hey, editor Mikey here. Her name was Christy Martin, and yeah, she is a retired boxer. But regardless, phenomenal movie. Could be an awards contender for Sydney Sweeney. We need to put her in contention at the Oscars, but that's just me personally. Anyway, what am I going to give this movie? I'm going to give it like a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie. It's nothing like, not better than other sports biopics I've seen or any other biopics in general, but based on real people. I've seen better ones, but still a good movie regardless. I just think the writing and direction aren't the greatest, and there's a bit of a tonal direction that went completely left field, and also the runtime is a little long for a movie like this. It's just a little too long. But that's just me. Christy, we're giving it a 7 out of 10, and we're just going to keep on rolling. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.